Well, we got to get in here and go live. We got to get to turn the cows loose. Yes, I know. I hear you. I hear you moaning and a groaning. Get y'all out of here. Yes, I know. You don't like being caged up. I know. But I should have left you in there. You don't know the truth about it. Let's see, isn't this milk day? Milking time? Yeah. Just leave those two in there. Come on. Now I got to get y'all milk so I can get the day started. No, 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 no. Come on up in here. You just think you gonna get out. Oh well. You're being a butthead. Well, come on, let me out of here. I hadn't even turned the lights on yet. I guess I'll get them up in here first. I still need to go auction off some horses. This one's being stubborn. Won't leave the gate area. I'm usually able to jump. Well, I'll just go this way. I got some baby calves on the other side. There we go. Got two more to take care of. See, my horses are doing okay over there. How much food we got? Just reorder the food. I need 3 in one of these. So maybe I'll get lucky right here. No, you're not getting out. I just got to get to the gate. There we go. Whew. They made that harder than it's supposed to be. One more left. And he needs to be in here if I can get him in. Come on, damn it. Stubborn ass cow. Now y'all stay here and let me go make sure these babies get out of here so they can eat. And I gotta make sure that none of them are male. Kind of hard to tell when they're young whether they're male or female. Gotta open up all the gates. One of these I thought had a baby in it. I guess not. There's one of my little babies down there and one out there in the corner. Let's go over and check their food. You go ahead and fill it up. You go turn the lights on and start milking. Good morning, my little four-legged friends. All right, you done been milked. Get on out. Now you can both go. Don't milk the beef cows. Those beef cows over here, these are milk cows. Got to get at least 4 cans to make my cheese for the day. Oh, by the way, Farmer got to have his hat. Don't want to get his head sunburned. Go over here and I built everything you're seeing me use. I built this whole corral, the chicken coops. I built all this. And yes, I am a rich farmer. I'm not no poor farmer. I've been playing this game a while. Excuse me. I know you want out. If you'll let me get to where I can get to the fence, I'll let you out. There's another can of milk. I took some of my cans over to the sheep. Let's see. 3 cows make a full can. I got 3 in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do them. Will you move? Move. Gate's open. Go. Go. They're getting in here and interfering with me taking the milker off. Gotta make my cheese this morning. Have to get some extra milk before I can process a cow. Because I put milk in my oh, there they are. I put milk in my eggs and milk and black mold. Out you go. Pick this up. Get these last 2. Uh-oh. That's full. There's the 4 I need. There you go. There you go. You're free to go. Why do y'all want to jack with me? I had to go and get you to get you in there, and now you won't leave. You got food, go eat. Make some more milk. I gotta make some cheese. Now when you log out, log back in into this game, you gotta take these pots. Well, shit. This has got stuff in it. Ah. So That's why there wasn't no cheese in that other cabinet. I forgot to put it in there. So there's one. Get all the milk in. Put the black mold in. Then get the eggs. Ah. Why ain't you cooking? Get everything ready for the next day. There's that one. Get some more black mold. Didn't use all of it, so there we go. Put the clear the egg in my hand. I'll put it in the pot. Ha, ha, ha. I get my little early morning chores done here. Kind of show you around the ranch. I might even jump on the back of one of my horses. Take y'all on a tour around the ranch. But I do have my morning chores, I do. They added a deal in where it will change the price of products, and you got a mailbox. And you have to check that mailbox to check the prices on stuff. This is the last batch. Cow trying to stick his head in there and sniff some cheese, I guess. Okay, there's 4 boxes of cheese. Cows are all milked. The chickens don't lay for about another 10 minutes. Yes, I've got 2 hen houses full of chickens. Those are my horses. Down here is where I got all my grain and stuff. Or what is it? I don't know what it is. There's one of my dogs. He's always running around here like a madman. See if I can turn the lights on to the chicken coop. There we go. I'll turn the one on to the horses here in a minute. Yep, exactly 1,600 every day. The chickens lay eggs like clockwork. Now, if you log out after 1,600 and log back in, you will get what I call a double egg day. In other words, you'll have twice the amount of eggs. But I really don't want that to happen. I grab the eggs at the back first, because if you don't, the chickens will walk up in front of them. Oops, I must have 40 in here. And once the chickens walk up in front of them, then you got to grab the damn chicken by the neck and throw his ass out of the hen house. Or throw her ass out of the hen house. There's one hen house. They lay these eggs everywhere, so you have to walk around the hen house. This is the best one I found because you can actually walk up in it if you want. Don't get in front of that egg. There's all the eggs. Let's take care of the rest of the lights. We'll run down here and there's my harvester and tractor and all my equipment. Yeah, I gotta go get some more seeds and stuff. That's why I hadn't planted nothing. I mean, I probably got enough, but I want to be damn sure I got enough. Run over here, turn the light over here. Ah, that could have been dangerous. You can chop the trees down, but you can buy seedlings and grow your own trees. And I'll show you what the trees that you see over there by that building. I planted those and they grew. So now to get my own wood, I just chop those down and use a table saw, cut them up into planks. My greenhouse. Shut the door, you'll be walking around and you'll find a deer running around in here with you. Grapes. Looks like that's about it on the grapes. They're still growing. We got some pineapples here. And yes, they do die. You have to replant. That plant is sick. Well, I thought I was going to heal it. Pineapples and grapes sell for the most. Yeah, that one over there just died. That one died. So, what we have to do is pick up our seeds, walk over to the plant, hold R to remove it. Whoops. And E to plant another one. I quit fertilizing these damn things because they grow too damn quick. And put your seeds back down and you're done. Now I need if I remember correctly, I gotta get over here and do something because my sheep population is starting to look like my freaking pig population did. That I don't want. I got 3 males. One of you got to go. Come on. Meh. This is where take them in here and you shit in my damn shed, you little turd. Be a little humane about it. You skin them. Sheep meat. That's where, if I want to make some goats are what these are, okay, not sheep, goats. Get it right here in a minute. I forgot, man. You look like one of my oldest females, so you're going too. Oh, shit. Now I gotta chase that baby. Get in here. No, 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 no. I just brought you in from out there. Get a little white wool. And more sheep meat. I don't have to process it. I can just carry it to town if I want. And I can sell it like that. But as you can see, I'm piling up my wool. Don't get much for it, but it's something to do. Forgot to take my eggs off. And I don't worry about gas because when I first started, I had an oil well. And I think we're just going to see if we can go sell some eggs real quick. Eggs get out of hand sometimes in between days. Turn my headlights on. Well, there we go. Yeah, I got enough gas to get to town. We're going to go to town and... Hey, Big Mo. Fixing to go to town and sell some eggs, brother. Gotta go sell some eggs. At least I hope they buying eggs. I'm sure one of the places will. Yeah, I get back to the ranch. It's not dark. I'll show you this big old ranch that I built. Eggs and wild meat. What I like about this place, it don't try to take my shit. It's raining. And I'm on the four-wheeler instead of in the truck. Now, I'll show you. I was going to ride my horse up here, but since I'm on the four-wheeler, this is where I started. I didn't have a lot of money, but I sold some things and had the oil well built. And I still got oil in cans ready to go, but I don't need to sell them. But that's that. And over here I got my field. So I built me a little cover here for my tools and stuff. Over here I got where I keep all my seeds. Up in here, there's my fertilizer and my grader. There's my seeder, my harvester, my tractor. Now I built this here. I drive the harvester up on this and I let that pipe swing out and go right in there and fill it up. I tried to put doors on the front of this, and what I was going to do is open the doors and then swing the pipe over it and close it when I was done so it would be closed. But the pipe hits the damn door. The doors don't open far enough for it to clear. I heard that he was going to try to do something to the door, but I don't know. It's where I grow my trees. And I got my little cutter over there. Make my own wood. I got my greenhouse. And my well. That's where I got beef cows on one side, milk cows on the other. There is 8 stalls. Back here where my chickens are. Need to take some baskets back over here. That's why I come over here. Oh, hush. Oh, wait a minute. I had a pregnant horse last time I was in the game. Let's go over here and see if she's had her baby. She's had a baby. I'll turn her loose. Yep, she sure did. There's her baby right over there. Had a nice little black coat. Follow mama. Now let's see if we can find any other pregnant horses. You can tell if they're pregnant. You walk up to them, they'll have a little pacifier. Nope. Nope. Damn, I need to mow. Grass is getting high. Well, horses need to start eating it, I guess. Yeah, I know what y'all doing. Y'all running around, so trying to keep me confused. And yes, you can ride the horses. That one is not pregnant. That one's pregnant. All right. Whoops. Jumped too soon. Well, shit. You're just being a mean old girl. Nope, not this fence. Maybe I can get her in there, back in there, and get her to follow me. Let me get off. Hey, come back here. You got to get around in front of them. Get around in front of the horse and push H and whistle. You're supposed to be following me. There you go. Farmer's work is never done. And that's a fact, Jack. Then you get around in front of them again, and they'll go their own way. That white one keeps running from me. All right, ladies and gents, it's time to get over to the house, feed the dog. There's my house. There's my truck. I'm loading it up with sheep wool. All right. Y'all need to hush. You'll end up in my little canteen over there. God almighty, they're producing shit. I think I got enough females. I may just kill off the males so I can milk the females. Let me see something. My little builder's book. Whoops. How'd you like some light out here, Tex? See if I can get you some food and water over here. Come here, boy. For some reason, he goes right over there. He won't lay in a doghouse for shit. This is some of the new stuff they added. I made that yard deal. And then I made this one. I got a well in the back of the house. Gotta go in here and turn the lights on. There's Bud. I just found his ass the other day. He wandered back up the house after me not being able to find him off and on for about 3 months. And he just come walking back up. I wish I could sit down in these chairs and enjoy the fireplace. And the radio does work. Now, where in the hell? Where in the hell's that other cat at? I got two of them. Shit, did he run away too? No, my luck, I found one and the other one run away. Or the other one got out. Game of pool, anybody? Well, I'm going to take a short break, come back, go to sleep. Then we'll jump up and I'll look downstairs and see if I can find the other cat. I've got another cat. I just don't know where he's at. Got shit. That Rottweiler may have ate his ass. I don't know. Oh, I'll be right back, folks. Yeah, I think before the goats get out of control, I'm gonna go to sleep, get up. I think I'm gonna get up this morning, go down there, and I wish they had a closet you can click on and change your clothes. You can only change your clothes. Where's that other darn cat? Yeah, you can pick up the cat. Where's the other cat? That's the first one I bought. I don't know where the second one is. Could be in the yard. There's Ted. Uh-oh. I just heard a cat. Go into run mode. I'll make a round around the house. I don't see that cat nowhere. Well, yeah, I think I got enough females to make goat cheese. So, let's go ahead and take down the male. I think I got one more. Shit, it's full. It'll only hold 24. Damn it, it'll only hold 24. Let me get comfortable here. These are automatic waterers. As long as you're within striking distance of a watering deal, it will automatically come on and water the plant. I gotta go over and get the cow's milk. Put the cheese up. Just ride my little four-wheeler up in here. Let's see. Good morning. Nope, come back up in here. Oh, we're gonna get two of them in here. That's what I need. There's my three. See if that will go up in there too. Maybe this will be an easy morning. got 2 in here. We got 1 there and 1 in here. You gotta head them off at the pass, I'm telling you. They'll make you walk the whole. But I built all this. You have a builder to where you can take certain things and. Oh, I gotta hurry. If you step in front of them, you can put a block on them where they can't get out. I need 1 more. Let's go out here and check the food. You usually got to refill this about once a day because it's feeding the cows on this side, the horses over there, and the chickens. Well, let's see if I can get this one up in there. We're ready to start milking. You got these milking machines fired up. You two are going to be the lucky ones. You two are going to be the lucky ones this morning. All right. Done. And open. Whoops. I need to put this one down here. Now 3 cows. I said 3 cows make a can. Now the beef female cows don't put out hardly any at all. They're not even worth milking. Now that's all them. Let that cow get off in here if he wants to. It has rain, thunder, lightning, everything in this game. Pretty damn cool. And you can go to the hardware store and you can buy fireworks. And you can shoot off fireworks at night, which are cool as shit. They look really good. I'm doing good, Big Mo. I hope your morning's going good. This is one of those relaxing games, as they call it. You ain't got to be in no rush to do anything. Now, the reason I leave those on that cow is so it makes it easier to remember. last one. No, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, yeah, both of y'all are done. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. Now you're both done. Usually by the time I go and open that gate, she's like, damn it, he got me from way over there. Well, both of y'all been milked, I guess. Let y'all out of here. Now, woo, I almost didn't get my hand up and down. Woo. Get another cooler for cheese. We're going to take our cheese out. Each cooler will hold 24. I had 6 of these in here, and I'm like, well, 4 times 6 is 24. So I don't need but 4 of these. And after I empty them, I leave them open and fill them back up and close them. That way I'll know for sure it's got cheese in it for tomorrow. Yeah, I thought about, they got this market deal going now. But I got so much money, I don't even care what the market price is. I've been doing this for so long. Black mold. Egg. Let that cook. Come back over here. Have my, uh-oh. That's a male. Got double gates between here. So if a female happens to sneak in, and if you'll notice, that cow has an ear tag. I got the ear tags on them with the day they was born. So when I process them, I can do it by the day that they were born. I can always get the oldest cow first. That's the other one. That's a female, so I ain't got to worry about that. All right. Fatten up over there so I can process you. Now let's get this cheese in here. It don't get no more real life than this, I guarantee you. If you're a farmer, ever been a farmer, or wondered what it's like to be a farmer, this is pretty damn real. Egg. No more eggs. I'll have some this afternoon, though. At exactly 1600 hours, I'll have eggs. But this is what I done every morning to make what money I've made. And there's the money I've made right up there. That's a lot of damn money. I wish I could get rid of some of it. You don't know the truth about it. But I use the oil well to help me build the ranch, to get started. Now, if you play the game and you come in and you go up there and there's no oil on the ground, be patient, log out, start another new game. You keep restarting new games until you run up there and you see an oil well, and then start playing it. Because I created this game, I bet 4 times before it give me an oil well. I was like, because the first time I played it, I was like, why ain't I getting an oil well? And I started watching some YouTube videos, and they said, just keep creating a new game till you get one. And after about the 4th try, I went up there and there was an oil well up there. There was oil on the ground. All I had to do is make the money to build it. You can take your horses and ride them and train them, and you'll get more money for them. But I started out with a low tier, one good, just a female, and got a good male. You know, kind of like crossbreeding. You take your ones that ain't that good, and breed it with the ones that are good, and they're worth more. And then you just keep doing that. Every horse I got out there in that stall is worth $9,000 to $11,000. And yes, there's a horse auction, and you go to the horse auction to get rid of your horses before you get too many. I've already had too many, well, twice, I guess. Now I usually stay on top of it. There's the cheese ready for another day. We'll take this basket and put it on the back of here. I think I'll go ahead and process a cow. No, that's that female. I thought that was a male. Okay, you're good for now. Now I'm going to go out here to where the males are, and I'll find the one with the lowest number. That's 203, 200, 203, 229, and 200. I got two 200s. So I'll grab one of them and hopefully be able to get out the gate without being mauled by all these cows trying to get out, which they are. All right, come on. Let's go. You've been a good cow. Mate, you're going to make me some money. You lived a good long. You've lived for 31 days. You just got to be back far enough from the cow. And drop them. Now, red coolers are for meat. So I'm going to grab a red cooler and jump way the hell up here. When you process them, they explode. Take the meat, fill it up, and then you'll have to, with beef cows, you'll have to get 2 coolers because they put out a lot of meat. That one's full. Now when I get enough milk, I'll start processing the meat. But you don't want to start processing. You can. I just don't like processing the meat until I have enough, milk to do it. Why are those 2 cows in a gate? Did I forget to milk them? I bet you I can find out real quick. Yep, I forgot to milk these 2. Now y'all are milked. Sorry about that. Now I got an extra can of milk. So I can start on this beef. Ground the beef. Add an egg. Add milk. Pick it up, put it in the grinder. Hello, County Ball. How you doing? Welcome to my stream, my friend. That's meat, milk, and eggs. Hey, thank you very, very much. I appreciate that. I play all kinds of games. I just haven't played this one in a while, and I told everybody yesterday morning to come see my ranch. And that's exactly what I did. I thought, well, I told them in the morning to come see my ranch. They might not be able to come see it at night. See, right now I'm doing this because a little tip: the chickens do not lay eggs until 1600. This is called Ranch Simulator. I play Deconstruction Simulator, TCG Card Shop, Recycling Center, what's the other, Partial Simulator. I don't know. I got some Console Simulator. I probably have about 30 different games. That's why I tell people to like and subscribe. Even though, they may not like the game I'm playing now. Hell, if they subscribe, it will tell them what game I'm playing. They may like the next game I'm playing. That's the last piece of beef in that cooler. But I seriously got to do something. I seriously got to do something about them damn goats. I got one male goat left. Now, I like to keep everything as real to life as I can get it when I'm streaming. So I like my games kind of real to life. Somebody asked me why I quit playing a lot of Call of Duty games. I said they got where they's too unbelievable. I said I don't mind playing them at the World War I, World War II, but I played about all the. Well, shit, I got a meatball. That's what happens when you hit the wrong damn button. You end up with a meatball. Wait a minute. I know why I'm getting meatballs. That can is out of milk. I was like, why did that happen twice in a row? Yeah, this is what I like to do. And I'll stream probably 8 hours a day or more. It's just what I like to do. If I'm not online streaming, it's because family's here or something's going on. I take care of my stepfather. He's disabled and bedridden, so I have to, uh, get off, cook dinner for him and stuff like that. Big Tex. I call myself Big Tex. I don't give out my real name. I'm 6'1", 225. Kind of narrow at the hips, and and everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John. That's a song. That's a country song. My name ain't John. That's just a country song. Kind of wide at the shoulder and narrow at the hips, and everybody knew you didn't give no lip to Big John. Well, I just about got this damn thing processed, and the dadgum chickens hadn't even laid yet. They're fixing to. I'll finish the rest of this up in the morning. Good thing them chickens are going to lay eggs here in a minute, because I'm about out. Yeah, I won't have enough. That'll do it right there. 23, 24. That'll fill that one up. Now I put this over here. I put the raw on the left and the stuff that goes to the store on the right. Now I'll come over here. I'll open this up and I'll get out the meat from the last time. I got them damn things backwards. Yeah, we'll see you later, I hope. But they call me Tex. That's my name. Some people call me Big Tex. Some people call me Tex. Some people call me BT, which is initials for Big Tex. But I do not give out my real name. Come on. Next. All right. And that's just how I make my money. Now tomorrow, all this will be ready, but unless I got a cow ready, that one goes there. Well, shit, turn it around the right direction. That one goes there, and that one will go right there. Now this one is full of good meat, so we'll put it right there. Tell you what, let's put it on top of, well, no. This right here is empty. That is empty. We need to go to town and get some more black mold. I do most of my running around on this little four-wheeler. So I'm just going to grab these and put them on the back of the four-wheeler. The chickens done laid their eggs, so I got to go get the eggs. Just reorder the food. I just got a process that I go through every day. And you do have a lawnmower, so when you're building something, be sure and mow the grass before you put the wood in it. And if you don't, you'll have wood growing through your floor. Out putting those eggs everywhere. Get away from me. Damn it. Get out of my way. I know you hiding some eggs. I'll just get over here and snatch it that way. See you tomorrow. Well, there we go. Yeah, I got an early start on the ranch this morning because I knew I had a lot of stuff I needed to do. think I don't see that egg, don't you? Well, I tell you what I'm going to fix to do if you don't move. I'm going to grab you by your neck, jerk you out of the pen. Okay, be that way. Told you I'm going to get that egg one way or the other. Now, we'll set this over in front of this gate for in the morning. Set that on there. How much gas I got? I better go fill up with gas before I go to town. Let's go ahead and drop these eggs off. Woohoo! Boy, the other day I did that when I was driving up in here. And it jumped, and me and my four-wheeler ended up out there with the cows in that pen. And I had to get it unstuck. And it wasn't no fun. Go get some gasoline. Well, get off of that thing. Fill her up. I just took that tanker to the gas station not long ago. It's full. Let's go get some mold. I know a shortcut. Across my property, there's a shortcut. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this thing holds 24 bags of black mold. This is all the stuff you can get. Animals, you got two types of chickens: dairy bull, dairy cow, beef bull, pigs, goats, sheep, which I've got now. I wish I'd never got them. And the cat. Now, if you want a different color, you get white, yellow. You can get a German Shepherd, Dachshund, and 3 different color cats. I've got this cat and this cat, but I can't find the white one to save my ass. There's your food and water. This is the food for your animals. Don't ever buy this. Use it as the first of the game and stay away from it. If you don't grow your wheat or order your wheat out of the deals, you have to buy wheat here. This is some of your tools you'll need. I haven't done any bees yet because I ain't got no bees. There's your stuff for your field. You don't have to fertilizer, it just grows quicker. Gardening is all things you can grow: tomatoes, strawberry, pumpkin, watermelon, cabbage, grape, bell peppers, and pineapples. There's your tree seedlings where you can grow trees. This is your composter. You can pick up all the horse stuff and chicken shit and cow shit and put it in there. You can fertilize your plants with it if you want to. There's your automatic sprinkler I was telling you about. food production. There's the pots. There's the egg basket. Oh, I know what I need. A cooler for the other meat. This is for white mold cow, blue mold cow, white mold sheep, goat. This is what we want, blue mold. We're going to add it to cart. I need 48. Now you go over here and grab a cooler and just walk around and pick them up. When you quit picking them up, the cooler's full. Yep, it's got 24 in it. I just kind of walk out here in the middle of them, grab as many as I can, and then move. Make sure I got all of them. Now there are other ranches that you can visit. There are all kinds of missions you can go on. Damn it, get back on there. That's my little shortcut. Now we got to go back over and check our little garden deal. See if we got any pineapples and grapes that grown while I've been busy all day. Oh. I didn't buy an extra cooler. Wait a minute. That's empty. That ain't the cooler I want. That's the cooler for my wild meat when I shoot a deer. And I hardly ever see any deer until I fire up that tractor and I start growing stuff. And then they come out of the damn woodworks. It's like, oh, he's growing sunflowers. Still got a full tank of gas. That's my take them to town and sell them truck. Where's that other male at? Right there. Unless y'all are pregnant and have a male, he's the last chance. I have got to buy another cooler. Down she goes. Or he goes. Or whatever. Now I got more meat to pick up. Got a little bit of light out here. You come with me. It is very hard to get this off of them. Especially when you got other ones around them. You want some too? I've got way too many of these. I mean, look at this. I didn't hardly have any. Now I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Shit, I didn't want but about 4. I should have just ordered females is what I should have done. Or I should have ordered 2 females or 3 females, enough to make a little bit of goat cheese every once in a while. There he is. Now, I'm not going to take your water from you. I'll bring it back out in the morning. But the cats need some water. Or I can't seem to find the other cat, so. Ah, damn it, done shit my floor. Where do they get to? Because I can't find them. See, that cat's nowhere to be seen. There he is. There's one of them. Right there. Now, where's the other one? I know the little shit's here because eating food. I can't believe I may have lost another damn cat. That is just crazy. All right. I'm going to take me another short break. Be back. And we're going to run another day here at the ranch. And, Jesus, maybe if we got time. I tell you what, let's give the cows a break in the morning. We'll go down there to the field and plant us some sunflowers. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back. We're going to wake up, give the cows a break. We'll check on the grapes and pineapples, and then we'll run down there and jump on the tractor and get the field ready. We'll get some sunflowers in the ground, or we may have to go to town and get some. But now I hear you. Where are you? And let me know if you see another cat walking around here beside that damn orange one. Tell you what, I'll get over here and turn this way. Or, shit, I don't know which way to turn. But anyway, let me know if you see another cat besides the orange one. Starting to piss me off. Be right back. Well, well, well. I still don't see that cat. Where? Where did my other cat? Hey, Sinful! What's going on? How's life treating you, buddy? Picked up a few members since you've been here last. Take his water back outside. Sounds like it's pouring down rain. I guess not. Yep, I don't see the... Yep, it is. It's pouring down rain, just like I said. I got removed from a Facebook page for a post that I made. And I told him, I said, don't argue with me. It ain't worth it. Even some of my friends say I should have been an attorney because I know how to argue to the point. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Grapes. Well, a few of them are going to die. A few of them are going to live. I must be full. Yep, there's 40 grapes in there. Grab another basket. That's strawberry seeds. I ain't got but 2 seeds left in this, but I got a whole basket full of seeds. I mean, what it was is I made an ad on their page that I was a YouTube gamer. And I said, you know, you can add me on YouTube. And she said I was advertising. I said, well, everybody's advertising their Steam and putting their Steam numbers on there. And she said, well, that's allowed. I put laugh out loud. I said, and you actually don't see that it's the same, that them adding their Steam number and asking people to join them is not the same. I said, it is the same. I said, you're asking them to join their Steam page. I'm just asking them to join a YouTube page. I said, it's the same. I said, I told her, I said, it won't do you no good to argue with me. I said, I'm going to go ahead and I won't be back to your page. Thank you very much. Well, now I got 2 packages of seed. Damn it. Alright, well, they're planted. This is why I like this game. I can milk the cows and do all that one morning. Or I can go down here like I'm fixing to do now. And jump on the tractor and work the field. Wait a minute. I better be sure I got enough seeds and stuff to do what I want to do. Fertilizer. I got plenty of fertilizer. Yeah, I got enough. Alright, let's go down here and get on the tractor. There we go. Get the field. See, as soon as I come down here and start doing this, the deer show up. I imagine I'll get a chance to shoot a couple of them. I only do 2 fields at a time. Now the sun's coming out. Don't think I won't jump off this tractor and pop you, because I will. Don't be there. I wouldn't be there by the time I got through, or you'll be in my cooler. Well, it's going to get to watch the Dallas Mavericks tonight, and their #1 pick, Cooper Flagg. I may have missed a little there. I think I'm getting in too big a hurry. Oh shit, I did miss some right there. I'll go back over it. Yeah, I like this game better than I do the other farming game, because you do it all yourself. I believe I got it all. I'm not 100% certain, but I think so. Now we'll grab our cedar. Looks like I might need to back up a little more. There we go. Get over here and nope, it's not full. So we better damn, can't even hear my tractor run. Yikes. Dedicated farmer right here, boy. Get out in a thunderstorm. Hey, Sinful, what's going on, man? Damn, that thunderstorm is loud. Woo! Get it, lightning, get it. Here's what I call a storm. Well, I ain't got to worry about watering them. Well, Sinful, I guess live has been doing you good, buddy. I hope. You still getting the house built? I figured you might be moving in your house. I hadn't seen you in so long. Man, I'd have been wore out. getting moved in. But see, you should have waited till the kiddos got bigger. You wait till the kiddos get grown, then they can move all that. They can move in all that shit for you. Did you ever ask your girlfriend to marry you? That was something else I was going to ask you. I got to go get some more seeds. Oh, okay. Well, buddy, I'm sorry it didn't work out. I know you was kind of looking forward to all that. I just, I bet you he does. Yeah, my son got a four-wheeler once, and of course he was drinking. He went out riding that thing with his buddy on the back of it, and they ended up hitting a trench down by the pond, and it flipped it, and he ended up breaking his damn collarbone. And guess who had to take him to the hospital? Daddy. I told him, I said, it's too dark to be out there riding that thing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. About 30 minutes after that, we were at the hospital. You know how it is with a kid. Daddy don't know shit. Even though we lived it, we don't know shit. Yeah, all it took was that one little trench. All it took was that one little trench, and his ass went flying. Yeah, it's funny. My son got kids of his own now, and he told me, he said, yeah, Dad, he said, now I understand. Now that I'm older and got kids of my own, that what you were telling me was right. And he said, and that you was always talking about worrying about us. He said, believe me, I know what all about the worrying part way too much. But now he's got another baby girl. I got a granddaughter. She is, trying to think, she just turned 4. So he's got a long ways to go. I got one that's grown and in college, and she never has got married, but She just got smart. She got some guy from she moved. Well, what she did, she moved up to Oregon with this guy's mom and dad, and then when she got up there, she didn't really, you know. Let's just put it this way: they didn't mesh. It was a mess. I kept telling her, I said, "You need to just come." Uh, I said, "You need to stay here." And she said, "What?" He lives up there. I said, "I got news for you. That boy loves you enough." I said, "His ass will uh, stay down here with you." I said, "But if he don't," I said, "then he never was meant for you anyway." And she didn't believe me. Now she knows. Damn it. Now ain't this a bitch? I don't think I can hook up to it. When you put this in here, there it goes. It has a mind of its own. It flips and flops and hell, I thought all that shit was over with. I thought he fixed it, but he didn't. I'll have to fill up with fertilizer twice. Yeah, I didn't know what happened to you. I was like, damn, I wonder what he's doing. Then I knew you had a lot going on. So I figured that's kind of what was happening. The house and moving and all that shit. I think I got a new subscriber. But where is my... Huh. Hold on a minute. Something ain't right. Uh... Something is not right. Well, that's not hid. Why ain't it showing? Uh... Whoops. Don't want to move it there. Now I'm gone. Let's see. Oh shit. now I done took my webcam out of the picture. Now I gotta mess with all this again. Nope, not them. It's not that. Yep, I done moved something. Ah. I need to move this, but I can't. Oh boy. I don't know where all this shit went to. It just disappeared. I should have left the webcam alone. Oh shit, now my damn face is gone. Who am I? Where am I? But something ain't right. Browser. Oops. That wasn't it. Okay, I got that back. Now if I can find my webcam, which is here, and start moving it up, maybe I'll pop back up. There I am. Okay, we got that part of it. But my overlays at the top, okay, game capture. Let's move it down here. Well, why didn't that work? Ah, there we go. I got part of it. Whew. I got part of it right. Now if I can figure out the rest of it. I got news for you. This can be pretty messed up. Now I can't find the other part of it. Ah! Don't do that. Uh, Looks like I may have to reload all this at a later date. But hey, you got me back. And it's still raining. I gotta get this field fertilized. Yeah, I haven't DJ'd in a while either. A week or two. There's so much going on. My aunt's sick. They don't know how much longer she's gonna make it. And my son he's had a few problems. And my other son, he's got a lot of shit going on. Show you a lot of fertilizer. And I am out. Gotta go get some more. Woohoo! Hot rod, hot rod. Yeah, I had to get me another car. My truck was acting up, and I didn't want to get rid of that truck. It was killing me, man. It was paid for. That pickup, I'd had it since 2007. It was paid for, and me being on disability, that's a good thing. But I didn't have no choice. I had to go trade my old truck in, and I ended up getting a 2023 Malibu, and I hadn't drove a freaking car in forever. I've always had trucks, but I couldn't get qualified. I knew I didn't have the money to get a truck, so that was the end of that escapade. I went ahead and give him a truck. My son was like, "When are you gonna put a new stereo system in that car?" I said, "Dude," I said, "I am not bouncing the seals off of my windows." He goes, "Huh?" I said, "You put too much power that close to a window in a car, it will separate the seal." "No." I said, "Ask your Uncle Jay, my brother. He had a car and he had an awesome stereo system set up in it. And it was loud, bassed real hard. And come to find out, he was driving along one night trying to get home, and his damn rear glass popped off and come off on the damn highway, because the bass on that thing was so damn hard it rattled it out. It just it loosened the window up from the seal finally, because there was so much wind shoving at it. Alright, off that noisy damn thing. Chicken's about to lay eggs. See, I've already got a half a trailer in there full, and then this trailer right here is full. So I need to go get my truck. No, wait a minute, I got to take it to town with a tractor. So I got to get my tractor, and I guess I could go ahead and do that. I got time. Then I'll come back and get the eggs. I'll leave my four-wheeler over here so I can jump on it and go. I guess I better make sure the tractor's got enough gas in it to get to town. You would think you'd be able to take your pickup and hook up to that grain trailer and take it to town. But not in this game. The only way you can take that thing to town is with your tractor. Off to town we go. At a Big Tex Ranch. What y'all think? John Deere green. I need to repaint my truck. Don't nobody hit me, 'cause here I go. You start rolling downhill, you start rolling. But I like this game. I like working on the ranch. I like what I do. Yeah, simple. I still use those headphones, mostly when I DJ, but I found these little ear pods, and I use them when I stream, and when I DJ, I use the other headphones. I'm wanting to get me a little better lighting, but boy, those lights, man. If you want a good one, they're expensive. So I told my son, I said, I'll just keep what I got for now. And I told him, I said, man, making a $400 a month car payment and my insurance went up another $100 and something a month. So let's see, sell sunflowers right there. Nope, you ain't getting my damn trailer. I was gonna. What in the hell is wrong with him? He ain't walking right. Now, maybe it'll work. I hope he drives better than he is just walking. Pull out there in front of me like that, and I'm on a tractor. I had my cooler with me, I'd shoot your ass. And, by the way, you cannot run over deer in this game. If you hit a deer, it's like hitting a brick wall. I'm back. Sunflower's starting to grow a little bit. Go over here and hook up this other grain trailer, because I'll have to pull it out. Ah, hey, Silver Tiger, what's going on? Got some people in here that don't mind chatting and talking. Got old Sinful in here. Woo, got Silver Tiger in here. Now, where in the hell did I put my... Oh, I left my four-wheeler down here. Yeah, but that's my little setup I got to put everything in. What I do is I take that harvester, I'll take the front off of it, but it won't work with the front on it. And pull it up here, swing the bar out, and it goes in a hole up there and into my trailer. All right. Yeah. Go get some eggs. Oh, I forgot something. I may not have milked the cows today, but I damn sure need to come down here and order them some more food. I first started, I was growing it and dumping it in there, and I was like, man, it don't make no sense. I can reorder that stuff and not have to go to the field. All right, it's 1800. What'd y'all do? Eat all the eggs? I know there's some here. Yeah, I know that my daughter-in-law, she's been getting help with her chicken that she had. And this woman told her, she said if she lays an egg that's too small, or lays an egg that, or just lays, one egg or whatever. Anyway, I don't got what it is, exactly what. But she told her to take it and crack it open and feed it back to the hen for the protein. I know y'all hiding eggs. Yeah, y'all thought I didn't see them. Y'all sure didn't lay many eggs. My cows sound mad at me. Ooh, this is some pretty horses. Oh, that other one's already had its coat. So I need to go down there and let that mother and her colt out. Man, I went up there at the store the other day. The gaming mouse that I'm using come from come with my computer when I bought it. So I went up there the other day. I thought I might got me another gaming mouse. I went up there and I seen the price of a new gaming mouse. I was like, holy shit. That's $170 something for a mouse? You have got to be kidding me. Hell, some of them were $200 and $300 for a mouse. I was like, man, y'all have got to be crazy. That mouse better run the computer with me talking to it. It better have a built-in cam and everything else. Ain't no mouse worth that much money. Alright, we didn't use no eggs this morning. I hope everybody's morning's going alright. I guess he's still here. He was here for a while. He didn't say he was leaving. So I guess Sinful's still here. Of course, sometimes stuff pops up and he does have to run off. And I understand that. I think I see one deal of grapes that might be ready. There we go. Nothing else is. Yeah, we're about to take control of this damn sheep population. God damn it, we got another male. One of those little babies turned out to be a male. Ah, thanks, man. Uh-oh. See if I can prop this gun on this fence. Got him. Oh, where'd that little shit go? He ain't getting in here and knocking up no more of these females. Got him. Thank you for the wool. Thank you for your services. Knocking up all the females. But your time has come. You know, I need to put that up there. And before I go get that deer meat, I need to excuse me. You see, that's some of the yard art I made. Uh, built that, and I thought that was pretty cool. Uh, they got some more stuff you can make. I never got where it's at. There it is. You can make this and put it on the wall in the house. They got this big eagle. You just put that where you want it. They got these little flour cubes and flour barrels you can build. This little wagon deal here. But it tells you what it calls for. Let's see. That calls for 10 concrete and 2 metal. Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Check this shit out. My garage. There's my sports car. Went up to the car dealership up the road and picked her up factory fresh. I drive her every once in a while. Then I got this. That's my garage. Double car. And I got me a little storage for stuff here. Thank you. I don't think I got 10 concrete. I might. Yeah, I do. Where's my little... Oh, it's over here. I'll show y'all how I build it real quick. Let me turn my flashlight on. Ten concrete and 2 metal. Oh, hush. There's a metal. Let's go ahead and take the 40. Put that back there. Drive over to the house. I'm gonna park close to the fence. I think that I can just reach over the fence and grab it. Oh, there's the mailbox where the letter comes. Eggs went down. Everything, cabbage, grapes are up 30%. Pineapples are up 30%. Then you click on this and goes to the next page. There's your sausage and meatballs, salami, all the stuff you can make on the ranch, and it tells you the price of it. Now, usually if you sell something, the damn price will go one way or the other. I tell you what, let's leave that there, and I'll go upstairs. So I can go to bed, let y'all see me do it in the daylight. Well, I see you. I see you. Where's the other cat at? You shit on my table, little turd. I guess I'll have to buy me another white cat. All right, I'm gonna take a short break. Be back. We're gonna go to sleep. Jump up, and I'll put that statue together outside. It'll be the first time I've ever put it together, so I want to see what it looks like myself. Yeah, I'm going back here to check on my stepfather. For those of y'all who don't watch me that much, when I say I'll be right back, that's what I usually do is I'm walking back there to check on him because he is bedridden and I keep an eye on him. Alrighty. Now, we're going to go to sleep. Go down here and build this, and didn't take no wood. All it took was concrete and metal. There's the metal. Okay. Metal's in there. Concrete. There it is. Now let's get a better look at it. Let me put this in here. Oh man, that looks sharp. And how do you like that? Let's go back over here and put this up. I gotta remember to shut that door, because I have come in here and there would be a deer in there and it'd scare the shit out of me. I always try to keep a little building supplies around. See, back here I put my logs in this. And for those of y'all that ain't ever seen a tree chopped down, let's do this right quick. You just walk up to the tree, press E. Ooh, it dropped some. Ouch. Take the stump out. Now you can pull this trailer around and you can load it up with logs. But I built these because it holds more logs. And you can get your dog, and if you get him to follow you, you can point at the log and whistle, and he'll go pick it up and bring it to you. So you ain't got to walk. But I don't know where that damn Rottweiler is at. A fully grown tree will give you 4 pieces of wood. And then you put them on this. You fire this up. You can put them on this and it'll cut them into planks to build the walls. And it sure give me a lot of these. I think I'm going to go into run mode. And you just point at the ground where you want the tree. Oh, wait a minute. You got to do this first. You got to dig. It'll dig you a spot. Then you pick up the tree. And now that tree will grow. Where's this other thing? There it is. Sometimes it'll give you more than that. But what I've been trying to do, set it right there. I've been trying to put a row of trees down my property. Now, where in the hell did that go? Yeah, you can have a garden. I got all kinds of stuff you can grow. What did I do with that? I know I set it on the ground out here. I set it out here where I'd see it. And now, oh, there it is, way up here. Yeah, I see, I got a greenhouse. You see where these goats are? I did have everything that was in the game, but growing over there. But pineapples and grapes are the two most expensive ones you can grow. But you have to build these little planters, and then you put them in the planters. Those are pineapples. These are grapes down on this end. And they have this little watering deal. It automatically waters your plants. Well, I'm fixing. I've been skipping. I got another male. 2 more males. Come on. Y'all gotta quit making babies. Y'all don't give me no milk. All y'all do is make babies. Fixing to drive my truck into town. Shaving bald. Take him down. Skin him. Pick up the cooler. We got enough for 4 more. And I got 1 more sheep out there. I might as well carry this out here and put it in my truck. Yeah, I just don't want so many males because they just keep making babies. Because they the males are like I was when I was a teenager. I wanted to nail everything that. Uh-huh. You want to go outside? You can go outside. Come on. Now, if you want to you know, use the sheep and sell their wool, or you can process their meat. He did. Whoops, that's it. Just put this in the truck. Hopefully. We're going to go get my truck painted too while I'm out. Well, trying to find a place it'll go. I'm gonna go sell my sheep wool. Make sure. Gotta look, see how much gas I got in it. I hadn't drove it in a while. Yep, I'm almost out of gas. The truck don't come like this. The truck is customized. Now, I can't remember what side the gas tank is on. It would be on the other side. Well, I wonder if I can look. Well, shit. Trying to do something. There we go. Now I highlight the tank, and when the numbers quit moving, I know it's full. Look out. I got 4-wheel drive. You had to pull up in this, get out. Go in the store, click on sell, sheep wool, $48. Don't sell the cooler. Now, all that's done. Now let's go to the paint and body shop. I'll show you where you buy your cars and trucks and get them painted and stuff now. The truck don't have, the 4-wheeler is the best handling machine. In here, that's what the truck looks like without anything. Now I want to try to get it that John Deere green. That's close enough. Ha, there's a dead deer in here. And then if you want to buy a vehicle, see, it's done painted my truck. I like it. It's not dark enough though. You go in here and click on this computer. See, there's the little deal that I was driving around a while ago. Then you can get an SUV. Over here it tells you what it'll hold. 2 pigs, a pig and a horse, and 2 goats. There's the ATV. There's just a regular pickup. Now if you want to haul some serious shit, you can get this big one. They took out, see, there's a tractor. There's a harvester, station wagon, van. And I got this. And there's a sports car. Not a bad looking little truck. But every time you log, you have to keep creating a new game until the oil well shows up. See, there's my sunflowers. They're growing a little bit. Nah, didn't turn out the same green I wanted. Now I'll show you this garage. I made it like this on purpose. It's got front and back doors. So I can drive around back, pull it in, and when I get ready to go, I just open the front doors and pull on out. So I'll start it up. Pull my truck in here, get out, close the door. And there my truck is, and there was my car. I keep hearing that cat, but I don't see it. Cat, if I find you, I'll put you back in the house, but shit, I can't find your ass. I don't know where that damn cat is. But every time I get around in this area, Let's go for a little run around the house. I'll tell you what, let's go for a ride. We gotta go get that deer meat. I just don't see that cat. I see the dog. I look in the backyard, and that's a pretty good shot from a long ways off. Not putting it in there. Oh, it's still got sheep meat in it. I thought I sold it. Well, ain't nothing I can do now. Maybe come back later. Hey, there's a couple of logs I missed when I was cutting trees. But you can build, you can cut these trees down. You can build way back in here if you want. I just didn't need that much space. And I wanted my house I wanted the back door with those mountains behind it. Oh, I'll show you. Let me show you how I cut the wood I was telling you. Uh, each one of these in case you decide to build something, you'll know this. But each one of them gives you 2 planks. The planks will stack in 8s. And then you gotta scroll them around and put them on here. You can go to town and buy them, but if you get those seedlings, you can grow seedlings. You can grow your own trees. But that is my ranch. This is a little training corral. You can take your horse in and run him around in there and jump him over the hurdles and all that stuff. The easiest way to get on one of them is to walk in here, get up next to the fence and just push E, and you'll jump right on him. And if you open the gate, every horse in there tries to get out. I just kind of like to ride around the ranch every once in a while. You can ride him anywhere. You can ride him to town. But when you get off of him, he's going to take off. Unless you whistle, turn and face him and hit H, as in horse. uh, he'll follow you everywhere you go. That's the oil well. It's shut down right now because I don't need it. I don't use it. I got more money than I need, but there's 50 gallons of oil in each of those. Shoot, tell me I can't ride a horse. Let's go on a little nature ride. Can't hardly see the ranch for the trees there. But that's what the ranch looks like from up here. Now, if you want to get a better look at it, that's it. You can't see the farming stuff, but you can see. I forgot to paint. I still got a red roof. It was red and white, and I changed it to green and white. But I took that book that's in the game, and I cut a lot of trees down to clear all this out. A horse seems to like it. All right, boy, let's go. Yeah. And I still ain't seen the cat. All right, I got to get off. What, you becoming attached? Now you'll take off. We're going to let that horse out. She done had her baby. There's her baby right over there. As soon as Mama sees I open the gate, Mama will take off. She hadn't even noticed yet. There goes that one. And there comes Mama. I'll get off. That ain't gonna work? Okay. For some reason he's walking crazy. And I can't get him to walk right. I'm going forward and he's going sideways. Now if I don't go over here and do this, I've got to, because if I don't, that horse will die. It'll stand there, and you got to make sure it's moving. All right, who's pregnant? Who's next to go in the birth pen? Not there. This is that white one I think has been running for a week. You can't really tell male from females on here. You just gotta run around and look and see if that little pacifier is up there. Nope. Nope. Ain't nobody pregnant. No, you don't, little one. I've had to chase you all down before. That ain't happening. That's no fun. Chasing y'all is no fun. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here and work on my Steam Deck for a little bit. See if I can figure out what happened to the frame that usually goes around me. They added some new structures in here you can build too. This is something else I added. Open up the window. Let the smell out. But hopefully I got rid of all the males. And we'll come back, play this again sometime. But this ranch is tons of fun. Like I say, you can go in here. You can go on a quest and complete the quest. You get the rifle. But you get the handgun. There's your shovel in your hand. Click on the hammer. This is your building structures. You put it out, you can raise it and lower it, and then you got to attach your walls, and there's stairs, door frames, doors, roofs, all kinds of stuff. Then you go into houses. These are all the different houses that you can build to live in. Then you go here, you can actually build a barn. I had one, I wasn't impressed, so I tore it down. You have to build a barn door, barn stall. I wasn't that impressed with it. With all your chicken coops. This one right here is the one I built. There's your dog house for your dogs. There's the fences, fence gate, wooden tables. There's your water well, feed troughs. This trough here, see it says water bowl, food trough. Small food trough is for the chickens. Small water bowls for the, smaller animals. These two here are like for cows and stuff. Then your lights you've seen on the ranch. That's the bin for preserving the meat. That's where the bin I made for the cheese. That's the granary and the windmill, the training paddock. You got to build it. And there's a bed. You got shelves. There's the log rack y'all see me use. Wooden beehive. You got your honey extractor. Maybe next time I play this, we'll go looking for some bees. There's the oil rig. Light switches. I use this mailbox. You can get this one. You don't have to put it by the road. You can put it anywhere. This is all the stuff I showed you could make. Signs. That's what's in front of the house. I'm thinking about getting rid of those and putting these or these in front of the house, either the barrels or the square plant. I just ain't made up my mind. Then you got this stuff here. The last one right here is for your greenhouse. That's these walls and doors and stuff have glass. You can see through them. You can use it for anything. There's your little, there's your little small deal for plants. That's the one I have in there as a big one. But any questions, I mean, y'all can feel free to ask in any of my streams. But this is my ranch, and I like it. I think it's sharp. It's got everything you want. Double car garage, storage, coverage for all your ranch. And I mean, your plowing needs down here. Storage building. Got a building over here for the sheep. There's my greenhouse. My cows, my chickens, and horses. And of course, you stinky old noisy ass goats. Anyway, I'm going to get a double lay of chicken eggs if I don't get out of here. So I'm going to go ahead and so you can go to menu, save and exit. There's quest. I ain't done hardly any of the quest. There's the map. That's my oil well. If you highlight it, it'll tell you how much. Gas station, hardware store. That's where you sell your stuff. There's a car shop. And there's that general store I went to. Yeah, I'll be back on later, hopefully. Nothing. This is all your options. I mean, the options are just out of this world. Glossary. They also have a, I don't recommend it. I recommend the ranch. They have another one called Southwest Ranch. The Southwest Ranch it's okay, but it has dust storms. And you cannot see shit. If a dust storm comes up, you might well go indoors somewhere. I prefer this one. It's got lightning. It's got thunderstorms. I'll try to stream this one day, and I'll buy a bunch of those fireworks, and I'll get up on top of one of these buildings, and we'll shoot off some fireworks so y'all can see what the fireworks look like. But when I stream that one, I'll make sure and I'll put on there the ranch, and I'll put something like fireworks show or something like that. And y'all know I'm going to shoot off fireworks, and I'll try to give everybody time to get in here before I start them. But we're going to save it, exit. I'm going to mess with this and see if I can get it right. If not, shit, I may just load another Halloween deal. That's what that's what I'm fixing to do. I'm always working on stuff. I'm always messing with my stream, trying to improve it and make it better for y'all. You notice my face is a little more lit up. I got a little light I got going on now. Try to make me look a little bit better. But y'all take care. I'll see y'all here in a little while. Uh, I'll probably I may go back to recycling center. Uh, I never did get to really do it like I wanted to yesterday to show y'all.